I hear a battlefield theme. Is it going to be battlefield? It's going to be small
Or
battlefield.
maybe FD.
I'm going to say small battlefield.
I'm gonna guess Battlefield, just for the coin flip, right?
Oh no, okay, that's battlefield. I saw Incineroar, it's like it's battlefield.
Yeah.
That's going to be battlefield for sure.
No hero jank.
No.
Unfortunately.
I
but-
mean, you're talking about that character on the screen, man. Shut up.
Okay, so Incineroar has appeared on our screen, and it's going up against Terry. So no Kazuya this time.
Yep.
Which I can respect, of course. More mobility. Of course, the Go meter can also make its waves. So let's see how it will be figuring this out on Battlefield. The start, at least, has been pretty good.
Yeah. And I think with Terry, a juxtaposition Kazuya, is Terry just is a little bit more lenient. Like, he doesn't have the highest reward in terms, if you compare him to Kazuya, but he's a lot more flexible and he's a lot like more room for error and still get some good results, right? Because if Kazuya, if you drop your confirm, you are pretty much screwed.
There's no fun time anymore.
No, but
You're dead.
but Terry's like, okay, you can still punish, you can still get some damage in, and maybe the reason why we're getting to Incineroar is just that amount of mobility Terry has, right? He does have pretty good mobility for a Shoto character. Instantly reverse it. That's an actual input for that. There's no auto turnaround there.
Crazy. Well, we've seen the first stock going up to the TheDutchDio, and I mean, well, in a way that I was definitely not expecting. But, I mean, sure, I'll take it.
Oh.
And maybe now the turn to Luchalitten, and there we go. It's Iwi.
Yeah, that down tilt, it might potentially be one of Incineroar's most underrated moves. It's so good at scooping people at the right angles, getting that nair, getting that forward air, getting the F tilt in.
Yeah,
it's
so
incredible.
Much that you can use for that. But of course, now up to the Terry, to the TheDutchDio, already 81%, and it's still looking like a dangerous situation because he gets the grab, just throws him off again. And like I said, Incineroar has a lot of good tools, but the recovery can sometimes be exploitable. So you need to be wary of that. Going for the back air, try to get him off stage, but still keeping good use of the neutral stage.
And the thing is hard with like Incineroar's recovery, like it's hard to contest because the armor and the grab hitbox, but just getting off of the ledge against Terry is enough. But there we go, the down tilt,
Yeah,
the forward tilt. It's so immensely good. One of the strongest F tilts, if not the strongest in the game, like compared to other like. It's up there with like Wario and Lucas for being one of the strongest F tilts in the game, and having a tool that perfectly combos into that is absurd.
So let's see how you will be working with this lead. And again, well,
He doesn't have a double jump.
This is one demonstration of how you can use the down tilt.
It's so broken.
And following it up with the spike, I mean, yeah, we love to see it.
That was a fast game.
That
All
was a
right.
fast game. I was not expecting that, but no.
I mean, it works against Terry because Terry's like legs have invincibility, but they run up pretty quickly, right? You can scoop him if you want to, and Terry doesn't snap ledge with a B ever. Only the end, but you need to space it so precisely against a character that you just scoop right under it. And I think I hear.
Like,
okay, I thought I heard Yoshi's music, but I was kind of.
like
I was scared.
Off, right?
I was scared, but
It
maybe.
seems more like WarioWare or something like that?
No, it's just it's Fate of Fury music.
Okay. Mario,
Sure.
okay.
I was more so afraid that we're going to Yoshi.
Well, it would have been a really quick game, but unfortunately, we're losing the third platform and going to small Battlefield this time. So, let's see how it will be differing.
Okay, great trade there from Luchalitten. Now gets an unfortunate shield there. Could have been the KO. Luchalitten just slipping away from that. No spot edge attack for you, but a late. We're going for a late side B is going to be setting it upwards. And now the go already being online. 30 seconds in. He's going to go.
And, well, still keeping it, but of course, with the way that Luchalitten has been contesting this ledge, it be difficult. Going for the down tilt, not getting it on the neutral get up, but still dangerous, of course, of both sides, because one of those goes definitely messed up his day. But gets a revenge, so maybe some jank back.
Yeah. Oh, that could
no, it's missed.
That could have been a shield break, was barely missed with that power geyser, and now he's looking for it. That should be the KO. Yep. He is not okay, and Luchalitten now again in a pretty decent lead. Almost gets the up B, but I don't know if he DI'd up, but he went so far up from that up air.
Yeah, maybe we're just some percentage off, but I think this is going to be the KO, right?
Yeah, fresh.
Oh, no.
Jow power doing. I mean, he is one of the heaviest carries in the game, but it's still like, you would have expected it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
And I mean,
yeah.
he gets there anyways. And In any case, like you said, still some opportunities for Luchalitten to create some big damage. Again, getting a Lone Whip.
Okay, the eyes it up. That's scary. Uh-oh. Yep, big damage, 74%. And with a small lead.
Yeah, it just felt like Luchalitten had definitely the edge in that game. But now, looking back, some hits left and right, and TheDutchDio is still back in it. And some aggressive plays from both these players. But TheDutchDio is going to be the one on top.
Yeah, gets the burn knuckle, gets the down tilt, and that is going to be enough for Incineroar. And now Incineroar needs to find a KO quickly. We are at 96%, so almost everything we'll do. Only gets hit by like the first hitbox, which will be instantly like 20%. Great, doesn't that? Still has his jump, and that should be it. No jump there, but actually
another attack
gets it.
So, still keeps on. But this is dangerous because this could have been the end. At least nearing. Throw still not doing it.
I think he wanted the forward throw. I saw him shaking his head. That would have been the KO, but...
And wow.
Actually the eyes are in. Yeah. Okay. Bumps into the stage. And now we're dealing with a raged up Terry with the go. Also stuck less.
So Leslie gets it. Kick to the face, which is going to be closing it off. And I'm not going to be closing out this set, or this game, because, well, just a couple of openings. Luchalitten is taking it back. 62% already.
Oh, almost.
This might be again a battle of revenge against the go meter. If it's gonna be on point.
No way, right? Okay.
No, yeah, it was scary.
He was super scared because the TheDutchDio was almost up a position where he could find a KO, miss and put like a tiny smudge, and now has to face at the Luchalitten at the ledge, getting another down tilt attempt in. Get up attack seems to be working wonders, and now it is going to be no hit confirmed there. Just going to be throwing it out, and that's a sign of kind of tensed up players, right?
Yeah,
just throwing it out, not hit.
It's a long day, right?
Yeah, but it's such a important confirm to get. And you need to hit confirm because Luchalitten will absolutely mess you up if you miss it or if you just don't get it correctly.
No, makes good use of the momentum that he has in his favor. And he now tries to close it off in a 3-0 fashion, but maybe TheDutchDio has something to say about it. Returning to small battlefield, which is still respectable, of course. He had some opportunities, but Luchalitten was just one step ahead. So let's see how maybe some of those go meters can actually finish off, or if Luchalitten is going to be clean sweeping the Dutch competition and making his way towards losers final.
Yeah, that's the rough part against playing like a character like Incineroar, or play against a character like Incineroar. He is so good at taking stocks under 100%. You're never going to be using that go meter, even if you're at a high percentage. That's when like these big down tilts confirms start to work perfectly. Gets another one, gets into the neutral air. Not going to be enough for the KO, but that should definitely be it. Down tilt into the forward air. And Luchalitten taking off on that first stock.
Yeah, showing no cracks in this game plan and just going for it all, of course. I mean, you can take risks if you have this lead. Fortunately, still living on. And there is some showing of life in the TheDutchDio, but still not enough to get the kill, and going to be grabbed yet again. And maybe with, well, a big dunk might have been it, but going to be playing his cards safe for now, which creates an opportunity for the TheDutchDio to maybe get this stock with an up B or the side B. It's
what are we doing? He's dead.
Is he dead?
No, actually lives. Okay. I was like, okay, it's rage, it's revenge, it's
Incineroar, right?
That's dead.
That's dead, yeah. Okay. So, still not out of it. Like we said, maybe a tough hill to climb if he gets caught by that F tilt again. Well, still tries it in, so still lives on for now, but yep, Troll's not gonna be doing it yet, but well, Dagobert, we surely are seeing that stock being taken, which means perhaps the TheDutchDio is on his last stock.
That recovery from the TheDutchDio has been abused so much. It's insane how much mileage the Incineroar has gotten out of that down tilt and the recovery from Terry. But Terry now on a roll. The TheDutchDio 91% on the board in a flash. Crack shoot again. Another attempt from the TheDutchDio to get something going, but this time it doesn't work out well.
Nope. It is still a good effort. Maybe a little bit too late. Because of course, like you said, with the weight this Incineroar has, with the firepower that he can throw off, Maybe even a whiff recovery. Okay.
He tried to F-tilt it.
Yeah, he tried it. He tried it. But maybe not too late. Because of course you still need to watch out. It is Terry at the end of the day. It is a ledge, but that's not bad. Okay.
I'm so surprised. I always underestimate how heavy Terry actually is. Like, he's heavier than the other shoulders except Kazuya. Kazuya isn't really.
Wanted to go for it all, but still not enough. Maybe yes. It could have been very dangerous.
We are not respecting any boundaries here. Is that gonna be it? No way, right? Okay.
No. A little bit of a fake kill screen, but where we were thinking that it was already over. The TheDutchDio maybe is showing some conserved energy. And
I hate that sour spot Burnock. It looks so stupid. Yeah. But it doesn't have a sour spot. That's such a great play from the TheDutchDio there, getting that game on the board with a very clutch Burnockle there. Damn. After a bit of mishap. He could have gotten after the down tilt, just the stress of it, not expecting it to hit it, is gonna be enough for the TheDutchDio.
I can also respect going for the forge mask, given that he could have been doing a normal get-up.
Yeah, for sure.
For the change, but
I completely understand both sides of the spectrum, but he lost.
No. He was like, well, you played precision.
Yeah.
You lost right there.
Right, so we are gonna be going into game numero 4. That means we still got a Terry, we still got the Incineroar, and we are still staying on small battlefield. No return to battlefield despite winning their game 1.
And maybe with that kind of breather that the TheDutchDio could have in this, in between the games, maybe there is some new theory to be practiced here to kind of get a better lead into this game in difference to the other one. But let's see how it will be working out. Luchalitten on the ledge, just slowly waiting it out. But
I like how we're just going in this. We're just moving.
No way. We want to get it over with, right? I want my win. I want my loser's final.
It's so funny, but I love it, man. These engagements constantly back and forth, just these super strong moves being thrown out. And seeing what we can get out of it. But now Luchalitten in a prime position, gets frame trap almost, but it should be the power geyser. Even if you revenge it, it's not gonna be enough. And it should be it. Die.
Yeah.
My god, that was so much hit lag.
Get back. And now, where we were hoping that TheDutchDio would get that first stock, it is now again up to Luchalitten, but with practice, there we go. We've seen that the TheDutchDio is able to keep it close, to keep it steady. Still take it advantage over to his side, but like you said, with such big hits that Luchalitten can throw out, it may be difficult for the TheDutchDio to eventually get it, but looking for the dunk. Just barely not getting it.
Surprisingly went for the up throw there. Maybe just wanting some more confirmed damage in. Does get a lot of damage off of that. 60% off of one revenge Incineroar side B. That's not something we've seen this entire set. Like revenging the projectiles, right? Revenging the flash wave, is it?
No.
Power wave.
Power wave. Yep.
Oh, die? No. Hello. Hello. We are schmoving. Okay, well, we got it.
We're moving on Ultra Instinct form, just waiting each other out. And eventually, TheDutchDio gets it. And still holds on to the go meter, but for how long, Dagobert? Are we going to be seeing another one? And, well, still holding in, so keeping his life for now.
Okay, great damage coming in for the TheDutchDio. That go really spicing up that game this time. So last time actually went through it. This guy's playing Smash 4 sometime. What? Luchalitten looking kind of flustered at this point. I'm not gonna lie. He's been dropped. Like he got in so strong game 1 and 2, and now he's kind of
showing some cracks, right?
Yeah. Like really weird, like little mistakes. Really like these small out of position situations. Yeah,
there we go.
You gotta punish that. It's power dunk, man. You can punish that.
Wanted to go for the grab, it's just barely missing. And like you've seen, we've kind of seen more and more cracks where the TheDutchDio has been utilizing it to the most momentum, right? So making sure to take all the big hits that Terry has. Still, of course, take good use of the go meter because it's still a danger to play around with.
Yeah, that's like your big play maker there, right? Incineroar is a character that you really can struggle with to get in, to get some great hits on without being revenged. But that go has been really paying off these last 2 games. Still going back, small battlefield, same characters, no hero in sight here. We're just gonna rock Incineroar and see where that brings us. It is potentially the final, or it is going to be the final game for one of these two players in the bracket. Game 5 between Luchalitten and TheDutchDio.
Yes. To be honest, I was not expecting this to go to a game 5.
No.
With the way that the Luchalitten was handling this territory.
Oh.
Oh my lord!
He is kaputt, as they say in Germany. He is kaputt. Is kaputt gemacht.
Crazy stuff there from the TheDutchDio. He's like, nah, bro, game 5? I just want to go home.
He's been shown. Oh, another one? Okay. The TheDutchDio, by the way, this is the first time he's been hit.
Crazy.
Ah!
Maybe Luchalitten also wanted to put out that hero form of his own, but maybe it's a little bit too late because the way that this Dio has been handling the boost is going insane.
Bruh. This is just a bruh game. it's just bruh every single time. It's like, why are we doing this? We saw like there was no stopping these players in terms of going off stage, going for these greedy stuff. Again, we're still fighting off stage for no reason. Die. He's been perished, but he's still got 2 stocks left. But it is going to be the TheDutchDio in a small lead, but we've seen what damage Incineroar can do if he gets the right calls. That's not one of them.
Don't count him out, but maybe now.
Something happened.
Something clicked.
Something happened with the TheDutchDio over the course of these last 15 minutes.
I'm just not going to be doing that. It's no losing. Small dodging, the attempt for the golden whip, but still.
Oh, no jump.
Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, okay, respectable.
We're still going out there. Okay, ooh, perfect spaced down smash, but Incineroar currently taking the reins, and the TheDutchDio not finding that final hit. Oh, what?
That was some crazy, bruh, again.
Bruh.
Going off and...
Yeah. Jumping around is not going to be enough. The TheDutchDio closing it out, taking it in a close game 5, but as I said, something happened that last game. Something, some brain connection either got formed or got destroyed because there was no care in the world.
That is true. It was a roller coaster of a game where somebody got up and somebody got down. It was back and forth, and I mean, beautiful play of both these players, and of course, still congrats to Luchalitten making it all the way to 4th place. So still a great showing. I think it was his seed, if I'm not mistaken, but
could be. It was, I think, it's seed 4. Yeah, so
still respectable, and I think he's also beaten quite some players in his bracket. So